Mommy Shishi Baby. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We have another episode of Meet My Family with my son.
Hey.
My son Isaac. And if you are new and joining me on today, my family does call me Mommy, Shishi, and Baby, and you can call me Shia. And if you have not already and you like my content, I certainly hope you decide to subscribe to my channel. And we're just gonna kick off with, just like we have been doing, some questions for Isaac so we can get to know him a little better. Something I thought was fun that would be good to do for my channel, getting to know the people who are a part of my little family together. And so he is 4 of 5 kids that we have, me and my husband have to have, and after this I'll only have one more of our kids to do a meet my family with. And so this is Isaac. Isaac is my firstborn, but not our oldest. So he's my firstborn. And how old are you, Isaac?
11.
And what grade are you in?
5th.
All right, so another question just to kind of get it out of the way. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Great. And let's see. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to build houses.
I just like to talk like this, so I'm just going to remind him that your fans want to hear what it is that you're saying, and you have to be a little bit louder, okay? So what is it that you want to do when you grow up?
I want to build houses.
I think that's super dope because that's something that I wanted to do a lot growing up. Like when I was a kid, wanted to be an architect and design houses and build them and stuff. But that little girly side of me that doesn't want me to be around bugs and spiders and a whole bunch of dirt kind of stops me from wanting to do construction side of things. And so if you decide that you're gonna do that when you grow up, and you do, I'm gonna be living all the way through you for it. I think that's like super dope. So you want to do construction when you grow up. Let's see. What do you think is your favorite family activity to do?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball is your favorite family activity?
Yes.
I like playing dodgeball too. Y'all always get me out. Isaac, if y'all haven't been able to tell, is my true mini-me. He and I favor the most. Everybody always says that we look just alike. He has his hat on today because he's deciding to grow some dreads. Also, he got the woo going on right now. Lord, he don't want nobody to see his head. He don't want nobody to see his head because he got these dreads. He's trying to develop going on, and he's forcing me to be the one that actually does them. So, you told us a few things about you. What is one of the weirdest things you've ever tried to eat?
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Where and when and why? How?
Because those eyes.
What?
Those eyes. Me and those eyes are doing something.
Okay, so, hold on.
Yes.
Let me just give y'all a little backstory. And you got to talk a little bit louder because I'm the only one who can hear you. So, Ozias is my brother. Ozias is 14 or 15. I think he's 15. And he'll be 16 next year. So, Isaac is 11. Ozias is 15. And so they're 5 years apart. And my mom lives in the country. And so they be getting into a lot of mischief sometimes when it comes to doing stuff that apparently we find out way later about. So he's going to tell us about the weirdest thing he's ever eaten. And you know Grandmommy's probably watching. All right, go ahead.
Or, alright. I ate one. I ate it. It was in my mouth and I spit it out, and it tasted like it was gooey. It was gooey.
Ugh, that's so disgusting. How old were you when you did that?
4.
Ozias told you to eat the worm? Did he eat a worm too?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
just know I ate one.
That's so disgusting. Oh my god. It was an earthworm?
I don't know much a worm.
One of the little ones.
No, it was a big one. It was that big.
So, you don't remember what happened?
No.
Oh my God. My kid is eating worms at the age of 4. I mean, that was a long time ago. It was like 7 years ago now. But apparently him and those eyes conspired together for him to eat a worm. So he ate a worm. That definitely is weird. You know, some people eat worms, you know, survival techniques. Why don't you tell everybody about your interest in survival techniques and survival and stuff like that you've learned? You make sure you speak loud enough so they can hear you. Sit up, because they can't hear you. You got to like a really quiet voice, just like your Uncle Don's.
Alright, I watch some survival stuff. Sometimes they be eating the shells of the crab.
The shells of the crabs?
Yes.
Let me see. Let me guess. You tried that too, huh?
No.
I wouldn't try that. I don't know how that's at all helpful. What else do you see?
I be seeing people doing challenges, you know, like 24-hour challenges out in the wild.
In the wild?
Building like bamboo houses and all that.
Do you think you'd be able to survive from what you've seen?
No.
Not at all, not yet. What would you do if you had to survive, like, in the woods?
Well, I make traps. I be seeing people make traps.
You know how to make some?
Yeah.
What you would make it out of?
It's gonna be some twigs, some sticks, and some leaves.
And what else? Would you just put them in a pile? How is that trapping something?
Get some worms.
It's some worms?
Yeah.
What for food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you had to spend, this is like make us do like icebreakers. You know what an icebreaker is?
No.
It's something that make you start talking, like if you're in a group of people. And so they give us these icebreakers at work to do all the time. And one of them that they gave us was if you could only take 3 things on an island that you were stuck on, like if you had the ability to choose 3 items to be on an island stuck with, what would you choose?
A house. An air conditioner. and some Wi-Fi. And Fortnite.
Oh wow! So what do you? Okay, so an island. So a house. Is the house fully loaded, or is it just a house?
No, don't forget the air conditioner. Give me some food.
Food? Okay, so as long as you got a house,
some food.
So food.
And Fortnite.
And Fortnite, you good.
Yes.
You gonna be real, real stuck. Cause you got a house, you got food, you got Fortnite, but you ain't got your internet connection. You ain't got no electricity.
But the house is made out of internet.
The house is made out of internet?
Yes.
What? Let's see. Um. What's your favorite? Okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all. His favorite game to play is Fortnite. On a video game. It's Fortnite.
It's 3-on-3.
3-on-3.
Freestyle.
What is that? It's a game. It's a basketball game.
Yes.
His favorite game to play is definitely Fortnite. I don't care what he says.
I wasn't even playing that game all day. I was trying to play 3-on-3.
Oh, so you was at your dad's house playing it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So anyway, apparently he liked this other game now called 3-on-3. But anyway, he gonna tell us about it because I ain't never heard about this game.
What you mean now?
Because you always play Fortnite with the. And I learned
That was
this from
season 4. Season 7 now.
we should do a dance song. This is this one dance that I'm gonna have him show it to y'all before the video's over at the very end. But anyway, tell me about the 3-on-3.
It's the best game. You get to put 3-on-3, and I just be working my friends in the game because they think I'm trashing it.
You're trashing it?
No. Beat them 21s up.
So why you be watching them instead of playing?
Most of my friends are trash.
Oh, so you don't want to play with people who play like trash?
Yes.
But you gotta help them be better so that you can have some worthy opponents.
They be good though. You go against some
It's either they trash or they good.
They're trash.
Oh my goodness.
In my opinion, they're trash, and other people's opinion, they're good. They just be getting demolished.
And you said it's a basketball game?
Yeah.
And literally all you're doing is playing 3-on-3?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's an online game? Okay.
Make sure you download Fortnite.
You see what I mean? Tell us about Fortnite, Isaac.
It's a shooting game. Non-violence. It's not even violence. You don't even see blood.
He says a non-violent. He's trying to give some positive feedback for other apparently parents out there for this game that he loves so much. That is apparently
game.
That is addictive. I'm telling y'all right now as parents, the game is addictive. However, he's going to tell us about it. He's going to tell us all the good things about Fortnite. What are the good things about Fortnite, Isaac?
Oh, I'm one of the fastest builders in Fortnite.
Uh-huh. What else about the game?
I'm just good.
He's good. He's one of the fastest builders. He said it's a non-violent shooting game. I don't know what that entails, because how can it be non-violent if it's shooting?
Because you don't see blood. It's not.
Okay, so it doesn't show blood. What happens when you die or when you get shot?
Oh, it's like this rope. It's like this thing. It's like this robot thing that come up, and it's just, and you turn blue, and then
it like fades out.
Yeah, they phase out the game, and it be like, I'd be like, get out my game, and then it'd be in the lobby.
Oh, so you have to make the person get out when they dead. But if you don't,
you gotta kill them, and then when they die, they just go back to the lobby, and then they play another game. They got solo squads. This the mode solo squads. That's the basic modes, and they got creative mode. They got team. I don't even know. Team. They got playground too.
Team playground.
No, playground.
Playground, solo squads, and what else?
Duos.
Duos. That's 2 people.
Playground and creative. Yeah, duos is 2 people, squads is 4, and solo is 1.
Okay. And you play on teams against other people or by yourself against someone else?
I play on teams again. I got my own crew.
Or is it a room that you go in?
No, I got my friends from school. We be having all together. We be having 25 kills, and we just be most of my wins in a row is 6. I mean 7.
7. Cool. Let me see. So You know all the Fortnite dances, right?
I mean, I don't know. I think.
You think? He knows all the Fortnite dances, y'all. And I always do this one Fortnite dance in public. And I want to show y'all what it is before we go. But before we do go, let me also just say really quickly, if you like this video and you like my channel and you want to see more what my channel has to offer, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and on your app, if you have it, make sure you set that notification bell so you'll know when my next video will be uploading. And this again is my son, my little mini me, Isaac. And today was his day on Meet My Family. And next time you'll be seeing my oldest son, Rodney, little Rodney. And that will be as well next Monday, because I'm doing these every Monday. And then following that will be my husband. But this one, we met Isaac. I hope you enjoyed meeting him. And Isaac, was there something that you'd like to tell your fans before we do this little dance off really quickly?
Oh yeah, add me on PlayStation, Android, ENY, ROD.
Okay, add him on PlayStation for his little Fortnite. I'm telling y'all, that's what it is for. It's for Fortnite. But yeah, and until next time, bye. Tell the people bye.
Bye. After this, can we do this?
Stop, hand the iPad over. I'm the DJ.
I'm looking for them all.
I'm the
Alright, y'all. So I don't do these dances.
DJ.
I'm just gonna show you how to do one. Here's the ones that he's gonna do. We're gonna just go.
Mom, I'm the DJ.
Oh, this is too long.
I can do that one.
You have to bounce.
Wait, I can do it when I'm not on camera. Okay. Alright, okay. Next.
Next.
Alright. Come over from out the side. Alright, this is the little girl at church told me how to do this one today. You ready? You start like this, right?
Oh, what?
Wait, show me.
What? You start like
Come over
this.
here. Okay.
You start like this.
Okay. Okay. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next one? I'm not doing that one. You got that?
Go do the thing now, Mom. Go do best mates. Go do best mates.
I'm not doing that one either. Sorry, we're buffering.
The wiggle. Do the wiggle.
We're buffering. You gotta wait.
It's buffering.
It's slow. Okay, there you go.
Go do the robot. Mommy, you know you
I ain't robot.
Go do the robot. You know you know the robot.
I don't know how to do
I think that's my favorite one. You do that one pretty good. Hold on, I think I can do that one. Wait. Is that it?
Next.
I can't do that one. And I got it on the Xbox.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
It's like,
It's a crazy dance. Like.
Oh, never mind. We about to hurt stuff.
that's it.
Oh, we can throw money out. You behind this. They can't see your legs.
The orange justice.
Oh, that's the one that I be trying to do and I can't never do.
Yeah.
The Carlton Banks.
Yeah, I got that on Facebook.
Real muscle and joint pain.
Sorry, we have to skip out.
Freestyle. I can't do it. It's my favorite dance.
But you can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a dance. That looks like arm breaking.
I got it on Xbox. It looks like the dance. under covers.
Yeah. Something.
Scoot up that way.
No. This one, no. No, this isn't mine. No, that's not. These aren't quite my gases.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.